Well, g'day guys, and good afternoon on this fine steamy afternoon. Looks like we've got another storm potentially rolling in. We've been laying pretty low, just doing maintenance jobs and all that fun exciting stuff. So what is exciting is we've had a planter rock up. We're ready to start doing some cotton maybe. So the boys are just putting the refuge in now. And you've got to do, what is it, 5% I think of the paddock. So we're just going to do that first, get that in and right. We're on double skip, so that's you have two together, a metre apart, and then you miss 4 metres, and then another 2. So it's 6 rows to the 12 metres. So we've got our good neighbour Mike here. He's come to our rescue. Starting to just dry out and get very warm soon, so we'd be pretty keen to get it in. Our moisture joined up, which is good. The fills here going too. So I'm a bit worried about Mike. He come with this white box here, and it's full of white powder. It's actually talcum powder, and it works to help lubricate the seed, I think. Yeah, so apparently learning lots. I used to use graphite, but he's using talcum powder. It works well. So they've got all their cotton already in. So he was going to knock off, and he's offered to come and help us out. So it's pretty good. We've got all our seed there, and yeah, Matt's been spraying, which I'm sure you'll see, and got full moisture now. The profile's fully wet through. We don't have that dry band anymore that we had, and we'll see if we can get some action. So no doubt I'll show you when Matt will show you when we get going. See what she does.
Well, hello everybody. I think Brad's already done an intro to this video, so I won't bore you with another intro. But it is the 1st of December today, and I'm just going to go down here a bit and get some, hopefully get some drone footage of the sowing of the cotton. Which is, exciting. We've said it in a few previous videos. We haven't grown cotton for 25 years, and it's a lot different now than it used to be. So it's going to be exciting anyway. So the little I do know about cotton, and that just comes from spraying cotton for different neighbours when we did more spray contracting, is you do have to have a certain, it's about 5% I think it is, you have to have 5% of your cotton set aside, and it's called refuge cotton. And what that is basically untouched cotton, so there's no sort of protection, genetic or otherwise protection from bugs and insects and all that sort of stuff. So what that means is that all those insects and bugs come in and they attack the refuge part, that 5%, and they just basically demolish it. So it's sort of like you sacrifice that 5%, and it means that because there's the other crops aren't, the rest of the crop isn't really hospitable to those bugs and that, they don't actually start going wandering and looking for it, which then can create bugs that might be resistant to the different products that are used with the other crop. So probably a complicated explanation, but it made a little bit of sense in my head. So anyway, we'll get some footage. So, yeah, obviously just the first few, runs, there's a bit of setting up, just double checking things, making sure everything's right. But yeah, the refuge is actually getting planted first, so it's just going to be this little corner of the paddock. So the main reason we can't use our planter to do this, like we could get the spacings by just lifting up or blocking off units, but the problem is with cotton, and I mean it's the same thing with corn and for the American viewers, soybeans and all that, where it's not the same as your cereals and stuff where you can just jam it all in a big row and it all comes up. Yeah, you'll get, if you just use our one, it'll have like 2 seeds right close together, and you're having them evenly spread out every set amount. You can get a lot better plant stand, and they get they're not competing as much, so end up with a better result. So these ones here basically just a more they just drop seeds out at increments. They're not just a sort of a free-for-all like the typical air seeder. So it's yeah. So the other thing is you can't really turn corners because it makes it hard when you come time to harvest the cotton to pick it. So there's a lot of stopping and backing up at the ends of the runs. You got the action shot there. Well guys, I'm going to head off. Brett, yeah, I'm just going to disappear, and yeah, I've got to beat this rain home because otherwise I've got to go an extra 20 kilometres.
What are you taking?
Oh yeah, I am flogging Dad's caravan. We've got some visitors tonight, so I've got to get a caravan down there with it before it gets muddy.
Here we are trying to plant cotton and you're worried about a caravan.
Oh well,
me.
That's the priorities.
I just may have got some solar panels.
Yeah, says someone who was, would you say obsessing?
No,
I think we do have a tendency to obsess sometimes, but there was a bit of obsessing going on about electricals in caravans, wasn't there? Anyway, so we'll see how much rain we get and touch base tomorrow, I guess, eh? Who knows? Might be 1 mil, might be 10 mil, might be...
More spraying.
Yeah, well we got it, yeah. We do have to get a fair bit of spraying done, but actually, am I coming here tomorrow?
I think you've asked for the day off.
Yeah, I think I'm having the day off. I just can't remember what day's what.
Hard to get into work.
Yeah, no, it's I might have to charge double time on a Saturday. So, well, guys, we're back. It is the 3rd of December, so it's Sunday afternoon. I'm actually, I don't know if you could say I'm just pretending that I'm working, but I'll be completely honest with you guys. We just came over and I did a bit of clay target shooting with a couple of friends, so yeah, not really working, but we do have the cotton planting still going on, so that's still happening. Only, yeah, probably I think only 50 or so hectares left to go. So the last video we took was on Friday, so yesterday was Saturday, so yeah, I didn't do anything farm wise yesterday. This will be interesting to see how this all comes up. There is plenty of moisture there, down a bit, so we're yeah, just it can be a little bit finicky with cotton. For such a big seed, it's yeah, it doesn't actually punch through the ground that well, so you sort of want to be no deeper than sort of 40 mil or so, I think. So yeah, you got to be pretty careful. Got some kids just fighting in the car over there, but yeah, we'll thing is we're probably, this may be finished maybe tonight. I don't know how long they're going to go, but tomorrow is where we've really got to get cracking on the spraying. So the development block all needs to be sprayed, and it is, what's today? Today's Sunday, so on Wednesday it's going to be like 40 degrees Celsius, so that is just going to be stinking hot. You can't really spray when it's that hot for a couple of reasons. The plants shut down when it's that hot, so the weeds don't actually absorb the chemical, and also just the evaporation of the chemical you're putting down. So yeah, it's not going to be ideal. So what we're going to do is we're going to get I've got to go down first thing in the morning and get the housem from the lease block, and then we're going to get that going on the development block, and then Brad's going to take the rogator to there as well, and hopefully this time it doesn't die. So the first ever time we took the Rogator to the development block, it did the hydrostat, so that was fun. But yeah, it's all going well now, so that's the plan. Just bear with me, guys. Oi, what's going on? What's going on? Eddie, are you being nice to your sister? No. What are we going to do with you? I don't know. There we go. So that was in some nice, that was sown yesterday and that's already soft. So that is a very good sign. So that is good. There's another one. So that's what they look like. But anyway, guys, just remember we are on Facebook and Instagram. Follow us there. We do update with just different photos and different posts, different things. If we're releasing new merch, it sort of goes up there first. So just make sure you follow one of those or both of those pages. And yeah, just check out our website. It is going to be in the link. We do have hats, key rings, stubby holders. Yeah, we've got the pink hats. So we've got these hats here, obviously a bit cleaner than that, but we do have pink hats as well. So yeah, just check them out. And yeah, we'll catch you in the next one, guys.